So the second quarter-final for welterweight division. Kavaliauskas of Lithuania. Good story this, against Freddie Evans of Wales. Now, one of the schemes put in place prior to these World Championships by the AIBA, the Association of International Amateur Boxers, was called the Road to Baku, and some of the less funded national federations were given support by AIBA to have a slightly longer preparation period, and this is one of the athletes that has come out of the system to prove its success. He's been training here in Azerbaijan since the 9th of September with a fully funded pre-championship program in a place called Lankan, just north of the border with Iran here. And the Road to Baku gave 48 boxers the opportunity, with 20 coaches, to have a little bit of fully funded preparation before these championships. And Kavaliauskas of Lithuania is a shining example of how successful that program and that incentive has been. Up against Freddie Evans of Wales, European champion, took the gold in Ankara, Turkey earlier this year. Also Commonwealth gold medalist from Delhi in 2010, and the Welsh national champion. Wang Meng is our referee. Freddie Evans, the hot favourite to take this one, to go up against Sapiev in the semi-final of the welterweight division. But Kavaliauskas has turned a few heads and surprised a few in his pathway to these quarterfinals. He's got a big left jab, and a very strong right hook. Well, the Welshman, resident in Cardiff, just 20 years of age, fantastic talent. Like so many of the British boxers, starting to find excellent form and confidence with their international competition in the run-up to the Summer Olympics in London next August. But the Lithuanian, well, he caught the eye yesterday, I must admit. Beating the German boxer by a very impressive mark. It's about evenly matched, both boxers, at around about 167, 168 centimetres. And his teammate, Andy Selby, also successful for the Welsh boxers and the GB squad here at these World Championships. Selby going through to the semi-finals after defeating Conlon in the flyweight division. Rest will want to see some boxing soon. Another boxer wanting to make the first move. Both boxers looking to counter the other. Now, 35 seconds down and not a lot of score on the board here. And if the referee doesn't have a word now, I'm sure he'll have a word at the start of the second round. 25 seconds. Now's the time for Evans to put some points on the board, just to give him that little extra confidence going into the second round. Kavaliauskas, very strong, very powerful, solid boxer. Well, respect for each other, but not a great deal of exchange. Lithuanian just has the advantage, 3-2 there, a 1-point advantage. And there is a good replay of the Lithuanian score. Good right hook. Evans listening intently here. Every one of the judges, even though the highest and the lowest scores are taking out of the mean average calculation, have the Lithuanian ahead. Got to raise his game a little here now, Freddie Evans from Cardiff, Wales. Three times the Lithuanian champion, Kavaliauskas. With Evans taking the European title and Commonwealth Games gold, should be well within his capability and his reach. Well, as we were saying at the beginning of the bout, oh, and look at that! Right hook puts Evans right on the canvas. And it came from nowhere at lightning speed, and it's not looking good for Freddie Evans, unable to get back up. It's over. Oh, Evans not unable to get back up for the count, and that is a brilliant performance from the Lithuanian, knocking out the European champion in the quarterfinals of the men's welterweight division. What a magnificent shot. Here it comes again. Unloads that bomb and just puts poor Freddie Evans down. Never saw it coming. And what a disappointment for the Welsh fans and the 20-year-old out of Cardiff. Well, this story on the road to Baku, the initiative giving some of the less fortunate teams an opportunity to train and prepare with their coaches 3 weeks before the start of these World Championships, really is paying dividends, as Kavaliauskas of Lithuania goes through to the semi-finals with a knockout punch to Freddie Evans of Wales in the second round. Incredibly powerful, fast, right punch. And not only did it put Freddie Evans to the canvas, but he couldn't get up in time of the count, and the referee had no choice but to stick to the rules.